Hi, this is John reporting for Mascot Insider, and we're here with Ed here with Costume Specialist here at IAAPA 2016. Welcome to our lovely little interview.
Thank you.
So, Ed, I got to ask you, what are some of the new things, obviously, for 2016?
For our costumes, our characters, this is a new character here. It's the Dippin' Dots Yeti. His name is Frozetti. He's an inflatable costume character. We just did Sailor Jack for Cracker Jack. That's going to be at the Macy's parade. And there's a character down there, Ranger Rick, that we did for the National Wildlife Federation that we're showing at the show as well.
So, obviously, for a lot of viewers that maybe have not heard about your company, can you just tell us just a little bit about your history and how you've grown and everything like that?
Yeah, sure. We're a 30-year-old costume manufacturer in Columbus, Ohio. We make both custom traditional foam mascots, like a lot of the sports mascots that you see out there, and we also make inflatable designs, which, like this character here, is inflatable. The bowling pin there inflates around the wearer, and it's a much cooler, more comfortable costume to wear.
And actually, speaking of that, how do your mascots, or even I should say, how do your designs actually kind of differ from a lot of the other companies that you kind of see out there?
Yeah, they're the inflatable designs are more a fabric or a fur. So the inner layer is a ripstop parachute material. You may see other inflatable costumes that are a little bit more vinyl looking or plastic looking. We can obtain that look with a different type of material, but mostly the requests we get are for softer materials, like a tempo fabric like this, or a fur, or tempo like that fabric there.
Okay. And actually, speaking of that, what are some of the challenges actually working with, inflatables and whatnot? Like, because obviously taking a 2D image and making it into a 3D image like that, what are some of the challenges or things that you have to kind of work around?
I got you. Well, I mean, when we do a new character, we basically start with the artwork from the client, and it's a process of presenting the character as the costume as a sketch first, and getting approval there, approving the fabrics, and also creating a rough sculpt. So we'll do like a prototype sculpt.
Okay.
So during the process, the client is kept involved throughout, and they can weigh in different intervals if they want changes or to make tweaks or revisions throughout the process.
And obviously, you've been doing this for a long time.
Yeah.
What are some of your personal favorite? And I know it's like picking some of your favorite children, but what are some of your favorite that you've had the chance to work on?
Yeah, I think a lot of the sports mascots that we do, it's nice to be involved with their tradition. We do a lot of the Dr. Seuss characters and a lot of the publisher characters. So if you see a Curious George or one of these children's book characters out there, we make a lot of those. So and those are usually involved in literacy events for kids. So it's nice to see that we're helping out with selling books and helping kids learn how to read. So that's good fun for us.
Now, from what you can say, like, what are what's on the horizon for 2017?
Oh, geez, just more and more mascots. We've had last 2 years have been two of the busiest in our 30-year history, and this last summer was one of the busiest summers we've ever had. So, just more and more, inflatable designs that are starting to become more and more popular. So, I would just say, more of the same, hopefully, of the success we've had.
And of course, for our viewers, where can they actually reach you? So if they want to get like a commission quote or just a price quote, or just kind of look into if they're interested in going for your company, where can they find you?
Yeah, just www.costumespecialist.com. There's phone number there, or email. You can go on our fill out a web inquiry form there, and we'll get back to you in just a few days.
Well, again, I do want to thank you, Ed, for talking to us, and thank you so much for taking the time out of your day. And you can find out more here at mascotinsider.com here at IAAPA 2016.